Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new stream. It has not actually been a while since we've done one of these. It was last week. I was about to do the normal vlog thing, which, by the way, it was a miracle. A vlog was edited and uploaded today. So if you want to go check that out, please do so after the stream. It has been the long-awaited vlog where we talked about kind of a lot of the contractor stuff. But anyway, today is a very different theme. Well, it's not really a theme at all, at least not a Lego theme. That was a good transition. Today,
you ruined it.
I am building something that was sent to us by, her name appears to be Joyce, who was very, very polite, who reached out to us with an email titled "Attention All Mock Collectors," and through some Google Translate fueled exchanges, we were able to procure a sample of their Attention Mock Builders set. Actually, though, it's called Fun Hole, and the box does appear to be a little bit damaged, but I mean that's fine. It came from China, so I know they're not exactly kind to packages. For those of you who don't know, we've never actually built a non-Lego set before, but they sent us some photos and stuff, and it actually looks kind of cool. And they weren't marketing it as Lego. They were marketing it as their own thing, and it looks like an original design. It has lights and everything, so I thought it would be kind of cool to go ahead and do it. So I accepted their offer, and they sent this for free. We're not being sponsored in terms of money. We just got some stuff for free. And then we also got a light kit for the on-brand Lego bonsai tree, which at some point I will buy and build. But yeah, I'm going to build this, so just we're not being paid for this, and the condition of me reviewing it with them was that I would be honest about whether it was good or not. So if this actually ends up being a quality product, then I'll say it's a quality product. If it's a cheap knockoff, then I'll say it's a cheap knockoff. So we'll have to see. Now let's see. It
lights up though.
It does light up, which is cool. Let's see what is going on in chat. Easy Bricks, hello. Bickle Rick, hello. Our day was good. Easy Bricks says I'm building a Lego Batcave mock. Very cool. But I'm missing a brick. Well, maybe we have that brick in stock. RDG Bricks says, hey, it's been a long time since I've been able to catch one of these streams. Great to have you back.
Welcome back. Doug, welcome to the stream. And Dundermill from Brickco, also welcome to the stream. How are you? We are doing well.
All right.
I was answering Dundermill from Brickco's question.
Oh, okay.
I was not answering my own question.
So let's go ahead and open this up. Do you have a cutterator?
I do not.
Oh, okay. This is going to require something. Really should have been a bit more prepared here.
Yep.
I'm going to be sending the link of this video to them afterwards. And so we're going to see what their opinion of this video is. So we got to act all professional and stuff, of course. Alrighty, let's take a look. Well, first let's read some of the fantastic branding information. So we've got the Fun Hole logo over here. I do like that it is not a just different version of the Lego logo. If that was the case, then I probably wouldn't have reviewed it. And then we've got delight day and night. So I am ready to delight day and night. Are you, Evan?
It might be delight.
Delight?
Yeah.
That's like a pun?
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Dunder Mifflin says, I'm currently moving 4,000 lots to a new area in my store. It's been a 3-day process so far. That's a lot of lots to move. That's kind of insane. What are you moving them for? Or are you moving... It's like reorganizing some stuff? That's pretty crazy.
That's a lot of stuff. All right, so...
Don't spill your drink, please.
I'm going to do my best.
I'm going to pull out the lighting element. It's got a wire in it, so I assume that's...
So this is what it looks like. It has a pretty thick instruction book here, wow. And they are numbered, so hooray. Once again, there's actually no Chinese on this, on any labeling here. There's Japanese, but there's no Chinese, which is a little surprising to me.
There's a lot of electronic components.
Yeah.
So we got some lights. We got some little USB things with the brick with like a little breakout box thing. I know you can't see this. We got some more little lights. These are kind of cool.
Yeah.
This company also sells
light kits
for Lego sets, which Paul also got one of.
Yes.
For the bonsai tree. I think you just talked about that.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry, I kind of haven't been listening.
Don't worry, I usually don't listen to what you say either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've also got a thank you for choosing us. Looks like the kind of thing.
Oh, this is interesting. What? So these are normal pieces, but they have like electronics run through them. I think so you can just wire it without showing the wires through the the set. I've never had a lighting kit for a Lego set, so maybe this is all normal. Yeah, these are just like interesting, very interesting.
Okay,
oh, that's so cool. These are like little lamps.
These are scary.
This is going to be cool, I think, actually.
Look at these colors. This is a little scary.
What do you mean?
In terms of like closeness to Lego colors.
Well.
Now, I will say, I am very glad, and I have to write them a email saying thank you. There is no logo on the top of the bricks, which earns a lot of bonus points in my book. By the way, if you are interested in checking out this product, there is a link in the description, or you can go to www.funhole.com. Apparently, they have a YouTube channel as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Check them out.
Joyce did not tell me that. Alrighty, this is going to get spilled. Can it go over somewhere else? Thank you.
Because you don't have lids on it with straws.
I hate straws.
Brian's Brick Barn, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello.
Sunita, welcome to the stream.
There's a lot of bags in here. Okay.
I think tweezers.
You know, those are the same tweezers that came with one of my model kits.
Okay.
I bet you it's the same manufacturer. That looks so close.
Don't miss it. Don't mix up any. Even these coming on the sprue. That's exactly how they come with Lego.
Yeah.
This is a very similar product. I kind of don't like it.
The colors are spot on.
Paul, welcome to the stream.
I gotta say, they do look high quality though, like in terms of versus like Lepin pieces, which are
well,
yeah.
The real key is how they stick together.
Yes, that's what we're gonna.
Do the studs hold the weight of the other things?
So we got to pull out all the ones. Okay. At least I hope it starts with 1.
Numbers are a universal language, so I would assume it does. Now, Sunita, Paul is building whatever's on the thumbnail. It's like a little house, like a little shack.
It was sent to us by a company called Funhole, who we're not being sponsored or anything. They were just like, hey, would you like to review this set? And I said, yes, we will review it and give our honest opinion.
It's like a little cabin. It's got a tree on the outside, some plants, and a lot of lighting elements. These are cool, actually. Oh, look at that fancy brick separator.
I gotta say, it takes some courage to try and break into this market.
I have a feeling this was designed in like studio. Maybe not. But it feels very Lego.
Yeah.
Like very Lego.
Okay, I think that's all the ones.
I agree with what you just said because they need all the mold types. They need to make the pieces. They need
and you're competing with Lego.
Yeah. But the market is not those who collect Lego. The market is those who think they want Lego, and then they find this, and it's way cheaper than the Lego set, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool."
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy Bricks. I don't know what that means. It says $10. You're reading this comment. I don't know what that means, but I did read your comment. Brian
And you're not
says, I
getting
buy a
them
lot of secondhand Lego for my store, and the knockoffs are getting close to Lego. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the ones that have the words on top of the studs, like there's Hoya, there's Hello. Hello is really close, H-E-L-O, because you see the L. And it's like, I don't know, maybe it just looks the most like Lego. Hoya is a little different.
Kobe has very close colors.
Yeah, yeah.
Except for the whites.
Some of the colors
honestly look better than the Lego whites, but I'm not going to say that, so.
Oh, they're so bright, though. They're like too white. That's how you kind of can tell. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let me see that real quick.
We have a reddish-brown piece here.
Color's spot on.
Yeah.
Oh, the stud strength is pretty strong as well.
Stickers.
Oh, wonderful.
All right. Let's open up. Brian's Brick says, yeah, you almost have to look at every piece. Yeah, you really do have to look at almost every piece. Now, the good thing is when you look at so many pieces, like, I don't think I would catch. I mean, I think I would catch this almost instantly because there's nothing on the top.
Right.
Which is good. I will give him props for that. All right. About Funhole. Funhole is a combination of the two words fun and hole, meaning the whole fun of both day and night. Founded in 2014 based on the desire to fully express the whole beauty of bricks in day and night, Funhole is the world's first lighting bricks manufacturer. Funhole is dedicated to the lighting bricks product with a combination of bricks and lights. Funhole breathes from lights and bricks, letting lights shine through your bricks and bringing your night bricks to life.
Lots of lights and bricks.
Yeah,
I'm overly excited actually about this.
The
lighting concept. It's like, it looks fun because you get to wire some stuff together and things. It's kind of cool. I'm excited.
Engaged in building a creative brand, brick by brick, lights by lights, Funhole seeks to reach millions of people with fun and joy. The wood cabin comes from the magical experience of vacation in the woods. There's lovely. There's like many paragraphs here, so. I gotta say though, that I like the. This is a higher quality like instruction book. I gotta say it does not feel cheap at all.
I agree.
But at the same time, the colors are so close that it is kind of difficult to tell them apart, which is a negative. They also offer free PDF instructions. Before installing, please connect the power supply and test the lights to make sure all can light up. If the lights do not work, please refer to
I can work on that.
troubleshooting or contact us.
Sounds fun. I'll work on the lights. I will open up every bag. Do I open up every bag? They're numbered.
I don't know.
All right.
Well, we should keep them. Are they resealable bags?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Brian's Brick Barn has to go. I'll catch up with you later. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. There's a brick separator in here, apparently.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
Okay, we need the battery box.
Alrighty. We can get
We're gonna
started.
get some batteries. Chris, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Hello, Chris.
Paul is building an off-brand Lego.
Yes, I am. Actually, I don't think we're supposed to say off-brand Lego. I think we're supposed to say Lego alternative.
Oh. Okay, sorry, my bad.
We are building Funhole bricks to light day and night. Yes, Chris, I know, it's quite shocking. They reached out to us over email, and asked if we would be willing to review their product. And I said yes, on the condition that if it was a bad product, I would not be barred from saying that it was a bad product. And thus far, I will say, if we did not sell Lego, this would be a terrific product. The pieces are very, like, solid and high quality, and the colors are crazy accurate.
It also comes with a lot of light elements.
Yes.
It's kind of cool.
There are also no logos on the stud tops, which is fantastic, especially
from a Lego reseller perspective.
Yes.
Hey, they work.
They work.
The lights work. Or these lights work, at least.
Are you ready to delight day and night?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh no. Okay. The mold is different.
I do have to say it's a little
Well, take a look here.
a little too similar to Lego.
There's a lip, which Lego
No,
does not
but I
have.
mean like everything about it.
This.
Look at that. You know what I mean? Like,
Look at this. That is that.
Yeah.
That
it's not.
I
I'll do it in a second.
I want to know. They won't tell me, I'm sure, but I want to know if these were cast from 3D scans of Lego.
I mean, this is not, because that has a different bottom.
That is
But
true.
Some of it, I'm sure, was.
Want to go wake up the screen, or do you want me to do it?
I could do it. Oh, here's your brick separator.
Oh, awesome. Oh, I saw the bag.
Look at this funky looking thing.
Yeah, those numbers are rough.
Sandra says, what do you smell when you open a fresh bag?
It does not smell like Beijing air, if that's what you mean. Honestly, it doesn't smell like anything. But I do have a manufacturing address, and it was manufactured in China, so. I don't know if I could. Oh, yes, I could. These have numbers on the top.
Yeah, Chris says Lego does not have any rights on the block. Anyone can make the blocks. Yes. Which makes it harder for us. Because there's more and more out there.
Do they have rights on... Sorry, by blocks, do you mean just the generic blocks? Or does Lego not have rights on any mold types? Only on, like, the fact that it's a mold with the Lego logo on it?
Under Mifflin
Yes.
says, let's trigger Chris. New is better than used. Smiley face.
I actually don't think I
It
would
depends.
catch this.
No. That's why you're going to build this set and throw it away. Or
Yeah.
burn it or something. We can't let this happen in our inventory. Or you can leave it in your room, but just never take a piece. Glue it, actually. Glue it, and then there can be no mistakes made.
Like, honestly, I don't have a problem with the so-called Lego knockoffs so long as they're not Lego knockoffs. Like, when they're easily identifiable as not Lego, I think some competition, is good in any industry. But when it becomes very difficult to differentiate, it does become a little hard.
Their lighting elements are very cool, though. They're wired together through the pieces in a proper way with like small elements that just barely touch each other. I can say I'm a fan of the lighting elements.
Does Lego
side of
do
it.
this?
No.
Interesting. They have on the instructions the dimensions of every piece.
I don't know how we're supposed to test these lights. I don't know where it gets power from.
Huh. I will say they definitely do like click together. Chris says, good question. I think the studs and clutch design is not held to a patent. The issue now is the sets that are copied and illegal.
Yeah, the sets are definitely, I mean, obviously, especially the branded stuff. That's for sure held by Lego. But this is an original design, so I don't, to my knowledge, this is not breaking any sort of rules. Actually, I'm pretty confident it's not breaking any rules at all. It's just a matter of, you know, not to say it's bad that there's additional parts in the market, but for those of us who sell Lego and specifically want to stick with Lego branded things that we're selling, obviously on BrickLink being that it needs to be Lego branded, makes it hard to encourage this.
Yeah.
But Paul's all for it, so.
I'm having fun. That said, I don't know. Well, I guess I don't really buy that many Legos either. I was gonna say I don't necessarily know if I'd buy it, but I also don't really just. I don't build that much anymore. I just don't have time. I mean, something that I do think is underutilized is there's not that many, like, I guess Mega Bloks does it to a little extent, but Mega Bloks, at least from my knowledge, doesn't do things. There are a lot more kids.
Well,
stuff.
Mega Bloks is also owned by a larger company.
Yeah.
Is it Mattel, I think? Someone
That
owns
was
Mega
Hasbro.
Bloks. Maybe, yeah. So it's like, to them it feels, I think, like the Mega Blok is not their focus, whereas Lego, obviously it is their focus because that's their entire brand. Whereas for Mattel or Hasbro or whoever owns Mega Bloks, it's just a portion of their revenue. It's probably not like their main focus. I think that's why for me Mega Bloks just are different. But obviously they're able to get some different intellectual properties and stuff that they can do. So it's cool in that sense. But they're also not trying to copy Lego directly.
Well, that's what I was going to bring up, is I do think that it would be nice, and maybe Lego will do this in the future, is expand to, I don't know, more niche brands or IPs, right? I do think that that is really the market that a lot of these, I guess, off-brand or Lego alternatives, should do, is themes that Lego, would not necessarily want to touch, like games and, anime or movies or, stuff like that Lego usually tries to, like, keep a distance from. And Mega Bloks does kind of do that, but Mega Bloks also doesn't, put as much effort into, their designs. I think that is really the market, that they should be striving for, but...
Chris brings up an interesting point. Well, one, he says making, and good morning, Jared, welcome to the stream, and Fidel, welcome as well. Chris says making the blocks is actually easy from a manufacturing processing end. Anyone can make the blocks, but having the blocks does not necessarily bring a customer. You still have to have something they want to buy and then build with those blocks. And then he says, one thing that is interesting about Mega Bloks and Lego, there's no aftermarket following for Mega Bloks. So Chris says, I have a customer who would build with Mega Bloks, but has to do Lego because there is no Mega Blok aftermarket. That's very true. Lego has, I don't want to say a cult following, but a very strong fan base that is specific to Lego as a brand, where Mega Blok it does not at all. I don't think people are like, oh, I have to build with Mega Blok It can't be Lego.
I will
There's
say
definitely the opposite, though.
something I'm
Use the
not
brick
a
separator.
huge fan of about the way that this instruction is put together is they don't. For something like this in Lego, I feel like there would be lines right there to kind of like show you where one begins and one ends. There is a very faint model line,
No,
but I would have the red outline there.
No, that's normal like that.
Okay.
You're just so bad at building.
I am so bad at building. It's been a very long time since I built anything. I think
Like a few weeks.
a few weeks.
Maybe.
What did I build last?
Was it Scooby-Doo or Sonic?
Oh, no. It was Hidden Side.
Oh, right, with Kyle, a few weeks ago.
Yes.
That wasn't even that long ago.
Wow. We need to do part 2 of that.
But you finished the set.
Yeah. We can get another one. Is it Lego? Or what was it that we called the series?
Is it real or is it just Lego lore or something like that? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what you were calling it. What is everyone else up to right now? Paul is building a Lego alternative, since I guess that's the nice way to say it now. I was going to say off-brand Lego, but Lego alternative. It's like a little cabin, like a little log cabin. And it has a lot of lighting elements, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. We can turn the lights off. You're not going to finish this on this stream, though, so that's not
Oh, no.
but
I'm not. This is proving very difficult for me. Okay, what is not
we might be
working
lucky
here?
if you get through bag 1.
Something here does not line up. Unless
That's
these
the
just
wrong
don't
piece.
line up.
That's the wrong piece.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
What piece is it supposed to be?
A 2x8, or 1x8. This is 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need a 1x8. There you go. And then that one goes there.
I'm gonna look like an idiot in front
I mean,
of our
this
wonderful
is actually
sponsors.
how the modular buildings start. Usually, it's like some plates on a base plate.
Oh,
And it is a
no,
little difficult
I hate
because
that.
there's so many studs, and you have to kind of count. But there you go.
Yeah, I don't count.
Dotu or Doug says I had to step away, but back now. If anyone sees David West today, wish him a happy birthday. Yes, hopefully he'll tune in and we can say happy birthday
Guess
to
what?
David.
Messed it up again.
Maybe
All
we'll
right, it's his
sing
birthday.
Happy birthday. Chris says when a customer gets upset when they get a non-Lego order in an order, it says a lot about why there's BrickLink and why we can operate a store like we do. Yes, that is true. Phil says watching you guys and playing American Truck Simulator. And Bickle Rick says I'm just chilling and enjoying my evening. Nice.
It's a good thing to do. Are these not supposed to line up?
No, that's right.
Okay.
And you put the stairs in the middle. Here, I'll build your stairs for you.
And then I gotta go to the next page.
No, let me do something.
Sure.
I would like to ask, how do you do that? Look at the steps.
Do you have any of the pieces?
I have a, but you see what I'm saying? It's asking me to build pieces next to each other that will never click together, and then as a one piece, click it onto the thing. You see?
Yeah, let's try it here.
It's not possible.
I'm gonna
Jared
do the
says I am
impossible.
packing eBay orders. Nice. Paul
Yeah.
says finish mowing the lawn. Not talking to you. I am so tired today. Paul said finish mowing the lawn, and now I'm back to sorting David's Bionicle. Dunder Mifflin Brick Co. I'm currently moving a bunch of lots and hoping I don't get a Brick Owl order before the remarks update. If you're using Brick Freedom, you can click that sync inventory button, or sync, what is it? Order the sync button on the homepage, and it'll sync your two inventories and your remarks will all update.
What did you just do?
I dropped a bin. In all fairness, I wasn't even touching it. It's okay.
You're touching that, though.
I'm touching this one, but I didn't touch that one.
You're cleaning it up.
I'll just leave it like you would. Till like Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay. Donovan Burko says I'm currently moving a bunch of. Oh, I already read that.
I'm seeing the problem.
Easy Brick says, just so the homies know, I'm building a bat cave. Fidel says, I'm just reading a book, but taking a small break when I saw your stream. Nice. What book are you reading?
Oh, there's just one of those. Okay.
Today I trained a cataloger.
Hooray.
So I figured I would just say some stuff. Trained a cataloger today, this morning, bright and early, and this is the first cataloger we've trained since the initial catalogers we had a few weeks ago. Or sorry, no, a few months ago. So we had catalogers, if you guys kind of remember, at the end, or maybe like the third quarter of 2021. So it worked, but essentially what we were doing was we had the cataloger take one category of what came back from an A sort, and then they would have to sort it down into each piece element, and then they would catalog it. And we found a lot of errors with that. Just the whole concept was a big learning curve. So we, as I'm sure everyone here now knows, we had a big like rework of our contractor network and everything. And so today we finally trained the first of what will be multiple new catalogers who have now been through the entire process and really understand it. So everyone started as an A sort. Chris, we did start early. You were not late. Don't worry about it. We started everyone with an A sort. So this specific person who I trained this morning started about a month and a half ago now, and did almost a month of A sorting, and then actually, I don't know. She has done a couple 100 pounds of A sort. Actually, more than that. Probably. Actually, I have her thing right here. She has done. Let's see. Yeah, 280 pounds of A sort, and then she has done 240 pounds of B sort, and now we're on to the cataloging, or as we're kind of calling it, C sort or C level. So that was exciting this morning, but there was definitely a learning curve trying to train her, just being that I really wanted to make sure it was like clear, but I think she understands, and I'm excited to get some bins back hopefully next week of all cataloged, and all we can do is put it, or not all we can do, all we have to do is obviously verify it, double check it and everything, and then we can put it in the inventory. It's very exciting, actually.
Yes.
So she has 4 bins right now, so she has 80 pounds of catalog, which is a lot, but I don't think it is, because one bin is just 2x4 plates, 2x6 plates, and 2x2 corner pieces, and they're already all separated. So that's like 20 pounds of that. That can't take that long. One bin is almost entirely medium bricks, like 1x4s, 1x3s, 1x2s, and a couple like arch pieces. Another bin is large plates, like 4x4s, 4x6s, 6x4 or 6x8s, 8x8s, and a few others. So it's like there's not a ton in there. And then there's our small bricks bin and modified small bricks. That does have a lot of mold types, so that one will take longer for sure. But I'm pretty confident she can probably do it in like 3 or 4 days. She is by far the most like go-getter in terms of the newer contractors we brought on in the past couple months. She's very quick with everything. She really enjoys it, and yeah, she loves it. So that's very good. Yeah, Chris says that is going to be quick. Yeah, that's the expectation. A lot of it, I showed her as much as I could of Brickstore and explained, and we just dug through Brickstore. We talked about colors. We pulled out pieces from the inventory to show all the different colors, different mold variations, and all that. So it wasn't just training her on the easy categories. It was hopefully training her and getting her prepared for the harder categories. And then, of course, if she has any questions, she'll text us or call us, and we'll help her. But yeah, so she's got 1x2 or 1x6s. We got all written down right here too. yeah, overall, the only one that I think will take a little while is the small brick bin with small modified bricks as well. Because that's like 1x1 bricks and then 1x1 bricks with a stud on one side, the little headlight pieces, studs on two sides opposite, studs on two sides, the perpendicular ones, studs on all four sides, the cones with two different types. So I'm not thinking it's going to be crazy difficult, but that one will be the hardest of the ones we've given her. And if she comes back with these and she did a great job and everything, then we can give her some harder categories. We have a few plates, or a few modified plates that are ready to get cataloged, which will be a lot harder. But I talked to her about all the piece, like the mold, the part IDs on the bottom and all that kind of stuff, and kind of the general search terms of, you can do a minus pat inside of, or minus pattern inside of Brickstore, and it'll get rid of all the things that have a pattern and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully she, I don't think that's a Lego piece. I don't think I've seen that. No, I don't think. Unless anyone else has seen this. It's a 1x1x2 round brick with a hollow, or an open stud on top. I don't think I've seen this in Lego. But the bottom does not have the little bottom groove thing.
They want me to sticker
Round piece?
a round 1x1
Interesting.
tile.
Interesting.
This is going to be the ultimate test.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this has no printed pieces, which kind of makes sense, being that it's probably a smaller manufacturing facility than Lego, I hope.
Assuming I can...
there's been some chat here. I need to go back and read some. Fidel says a book about love and how to love yourself. Chris says that's some great record keeping. You dropped the sticker?
I did drop the sticker. But the sticker is a square.
Do you put it on and then peel off that square part?
Ooh, that would be a...
I bet you that's the case, and that's actually kind of brilliant. Or do you have to fold it around the edge or something weird?
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah.
They're going to see this and... Oh my god.
Does it peel off?
Yeah.
That is smart. So
that's
there's a little
genius.
square. There's a square of the sticker, and then there's the sticker inside of that larger square, and you put the whole thing on the end of the 1x1, and then you peel off that square and the sticker stays on. That's smart, actually. That's pretty brilliant, especially considering you have to sticker a 1x1 thing at all. That's good. Fidel says that's a new low for Paul's sticker abilities. I agree. He dropped a sticker on the floor. Pretty crazy.
I will say, they just like fall off.
Whoa, Chris has a big announcement. We want to start consolidating.
No. I don't believe you. You're lying to me.
I don't know. Chris did say that's some great record keeping. I would love to show this to you at some point, Chris. I'm proud of it. It's ugly, but it works. Then we have a great record of all of the bins. We have every single bin, which are roughly 20 pounds, can be held in a bin. But every single bin has an ID. We know at any point in time where that bin is located, if it's on a shelf in a specific bay number, if it's with a contractor, we know what's in those bins, what state is in those bins, if it's type A, type B, type C, if it's filling, if it's being washed, if it's been returned and hasn't been sorted. I mean, we have a really awesome system.
And I had to fight tooth and nail.
It took a while. Because
for you to acknowledge that it was a good idea.
Because it's inconvenient, but it's convenient at times to understand.
I appreciate you admitting that
very
much.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's great. Nancy said, can you do a close-up of the sticker process you just talked about? Yes, we can. Paul, you gotta... Jeez. We gotta do a sticker close-up, so you gotta get closer to the camera because we're wired in over here. So come over here.
Oh, okay.
And hold your hand like right here. Okay, so here is, if you see the square around that sticker, get closer. So there's a square around that little circular sticker, and then he can actually put that circle onto the little 1x1 tile. This is not a problem with Lego because Lego has printed 1x1s, so still a downside, but kind of a smart design. And then now that he's put that on, if you come closer, you can see he can peel off that square. It's pretty clear, but there's a square around there, clear square. And then the sticker stays on that 1x1 tile. Just like that. It's pretty cool,
That was
actually.
not the best application.
That one was not as good as the last one. Maybe that was maybe you understand now, but cool concept. Not practical for Lego though, since they print things. Okay. Doug says, I'd be interested to see a blank for your tracking of the sorters. That might be something we can do at some point pretty soon, actually. Not a bad idea.
We can talk and figure out what we're
how we should show it and everything. And Chris says, development and design has started on our AI sorting machine. My engineer believes that we will have something in 14 weeks. That is amazing. That's really cool. That's awesome. I hope you're...
I guess it's a race.
We need to find an engineer then. Have you guys played with retaining common lots? I'm also considering dedicating a few drawers to super common parts, like 1x plates, to make uploading, consolidating faster for those lots that I get a lot of. We have not retained anything. I haven't found it to be useful. We have kind of thought about having this as a spot for this, but we won't do it in here. We maybe will do it when we move, but even then, it's like it doesn't actually matter if we are where that piece is located, because your pick sheet kind of says, I mean, I know what your thing is, why you went like that, because if it's a common piece, theoretically it should be in an easy, accessible spot, but...
Well, actually, it's statistically speaking, there's a higher chance that an order will contain those parts and only those parts. And so if they're all clustered together,
I think it's so unlikely that it's only those parts, though.
Like, well, even if it's 70% of those parts and 30% of those other parts, if they're all clustered together, it'll be a lot faster to pack that order. But I don't know. That's just, I don't know. That could be wrong.
Chris says it ran into some potential lost lots from our high lot counts. The BrickLink infrastructure can't keep up, I think. Interesting. And then Chris says that is clever. I think that's in reference to the sticker. Easy Brick says, just so you know, if you have any Lego you don't want, I will take it. Unfortunately, we sell Lego. So we don't really get rid of free Lego. But thank you for offering to take it off our hands. Good morning, Stein.
I always say Stein, but I don't
know. Nancy says, thanks, Scott appreciates the demo. Hopefully it was in focus enough. Fidel says, I'm going to head out to resume my reading. It was nice chatting. You already have my like for whatever goal you have for today's stream. All right, let's go with 30 likes today.
I don't know, but we're not streaming very long today.
You're right. No,
I think we're only streaming for like another 30 minutes, right?
Well, you need to finish. We can't put these in a cup because we'll have a problem. You need to really finish.
We can put them in a Ziploc bag inside of my room.
Yeah, in a safe or something.
Yeah.
Locked away. All right, our goal is going to be 30 likes for this stream, and if we get 30 likes, we'll do something special, but you won't be able to find out what it is.
You will have to wait until tomorrow, you'll have to wait until sometime early next week to find out what the special surprise will be if we hit 30 likes.
But we got to hit 30.
Otherwise, there will be no special surprise. Actually, there will be a special surprise. The special surprise will be that there's no more Lego.
What?
We will go personally and remove.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know either. Okay.
Chris says printed parts cost more in the manufacturing process. Yes, which is probably why they are not doing it here, but I appreciate that Lego does that. Doug says, I've been planning to cluster the used parts some. As more than picking going faster, the consolidating of parts will be more efficient when putting them away. Let me reread that. I have been planning to cluster the used parts some. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it should speed up the picking, essentially. And that you consolidate them if they're all in the same area, that'll be a little bit quicker when putting them away. Easy Brick says, what is your best-selling brick? I couldn't tell you. I don't even know how to find that information, actually. We'd have to like download all of our orders.
All the orders.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's
It'd
a
be
good
very
question.
painful. I can tell you what our best performing color is. It's black or white, depending on what day it is. But it's one of those two. Chris says black pin. That
Oh,
by quantity or
true. Best or most? That's what Chris just said. Best
Yeah.
or most? That's a good question. Yeah. Because, black pins,
people buy,
we sell so many black pins.
but they also aren't necessarily worth a ton. So
Yeah. This tile is scratched.
oh no.
You're going to have to throw it out.
I'm going to have to call Joyce and complain. There is a phone number, which I will not be reading out because I don't know how prepared they are for an onslaught of our 26 viewers. But there is a phone number on the box. I'm kind of interested to see who picks up.
All right, we're at 17 likes. No surprise for you guys.
Are we done then?
Okay, good thing. The ID that is printed on this banana does not match the ID on this BrickLink.
Okay, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah, so no bananas. Let's see if there's any other IDs that match. No, none of these IDs match, I don't think. But it is interesting that they have their own IDs. I don't know. That seems a little weird to me, but maybe not. And all the IDs have a dash in them. Chris says, best any brick that sells for the highest 6-month average from your store. Any brick that sells for the highest 6-month average from your store. Any brick. Like, what's the most expensive thing we sold?
What is the most expensive thing?
Was that a
ever
question?
sold?
I don't know. Sorry, there's no
I
question
think
mark at
what
the end.
Chris was
I
trying
think he's
to
just
say
answering what best
is that
means.
the best. Yeah.
Olympic Peninsula Brick says, hey guys, where do you get most of the Lego to add to your store? Mostly just shop around. There's a few ways. If you're looking for new, we have found Walmart is usually the best. But there's sometimes Target, Kohl's, Amazon, has sales if you're looking for new stuff. New has been harder for us to source recently. Used. There's a variety of sources. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and find people who are selling there. Maybe Craigslist. We put an ad on Nextdoor. Did you reply to that?
Yeah.
Okay. We put an ad on Nextdoor, which is like a little neighborhood type website thing where you can sign up and like live in your neighborhood and talk to neighbors and stuff. I put a little ad on there that said, hey, we buy Lego, and someone reached out through there. Craigslist has been good for us, it seems like. Is that where that minifig order came in? Or minifig?
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely just a lot of different places. You just have to kind of search, and eventually you'll find stuff. It's a, I don't want to say it's a struggle, but it's definitely not like you can just snap your fingers and you have a ton of pieces. There's a little work you have to put into it. Easy Brick says, do you ever mix up the old and the new gray?
Not anymore.
Not much.
But we used to.
The light gray is the most common one. This is the box for whoever asked, Nancy. Sorry for the reflection. There's like it's like a little cabin. It's called a wood cabin. Is the wood cabin retro house is the actual title of this, I guess. Yeah, Chris has a good point. Says yes all the time in reference to the old and the new grays. Specifically for dark gray, I think it's super easy. But for light gray, it's
a bit
hard.
harder.
It's hard to
That
figure it
said,
out. But
we-
Chris says bright white light, which is exactly what we
Yeah.
have in here, and that is why it is so.
First light kit.
First what?
Light kit number 1.
Oh, nice. That's exciting. Can I do it?
The light
Can
kit
I do it?
Installation manager.
I do.
Who is the manufacturer? Funhole.
Funhole Bricks. FUNWHOLE.
Yes.
BRICK.
And their website is funhole.com. What was I about to say? Oh, in regards to light bluish gray versus light gray and stuff. Also, a lot of it is practice. You will over
you'll start to
time,
just notice.
learn the colors.
I'm so excited for this. This is cool.
So that's kind of what my recommendation is bright white light. It really does make a substantial difference, and practice.
All right, we're only at 17 likes, guys. We got to get to 30 today. Okay. So this guy.
Chris says the lights being included will bring some sales. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think the light concept of this is actually very cool. Okay. One piece installed. Oh, you put the things on wrong.
What did I do? No, there's two layers. They don't fit like that.
They don't? You sure? Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Because you got to put the stud on top of. I don't know. The instructions could very likely be wrong too. Very delicate process.
Chris
here.
says, "Wow, they actually have mold numbers. Other manufacturers usually don't take the time to do that. They have planned for future growth." Yeah, it does seem like that, and I think they emailed a lot of people as well. When I was doing a quick Google, there were other reviews of this set as well. So I definitely think that they sent out quite a few sets. Probably not nearly in comparison to the amount that they produced.
Well,
Also,
I
they
think
got it
actually
here
today,
fast.
tomorrow, the 15th is the first day they'll be available on Amazon, I think.
Oh.
So they're selling on Amazon. Didn't you read that
Okay.
part of the email?
Yes, but I don't remember the date.
I think it was the 15th. So you'll be able to buy this on Amazon in the U.S. starting, I think it was 15. Maybe it was today. I'm not entirely sure. Something like that, though. Okay. So now we need a 1x6 this. And this is to hide these wires. It's a very delicate process. These wires are very thin. So I'm not going to lie, I'm a little concerned. But it should be all good. I guess that makes sense that they're thin since they have to go between the pieces.
Yeah.
How fast can you run? I really need a 1x2 dark gray slope black brick right now. We just added a ton of slopes.
Yes. Actually,
Unless that's sold out, I pretty much guarantee we have a lot of those in stock. But I'm not going to run.
unfortunately,
I don't know what
we
we're
do
running
not
for.
do delivery ourselves. We are not Prime.
No, it won't get there in 2 days. At this
It
point,
may, depending on where you live.
well, that's true. I
Well,
guess that's true. That's true.
Actually, today's Saturday, and it's already.
Well,
it's not past
2
3.
business days.
Yeah,
two business
days.
Yeah. Okay, I got that piece in. Now I need that piece.
What piece?
This piece. Because this wire then goes underneath here. It's locked in with this piece. And it goes straight down there. This is very fun. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly.
You wanna build?
Just the electronic part. That's all I want to do.
Okay.
I'm wiring it in right now, and then we're all done. It's back to you then. But you better pick up the pace.
I think that I'm gonna
Very
go on
nice.
strike unless we get business paid nap breaks throughout the day. What's the chat's opinion of a benefit that is nap time?
Nap time benefit?
Yeah, on clock nap time. $19 likes.
All right, we're working our way there. Okay.
Aha, sleeping pay. No one liked that job. Nancy says naps are proven to increase productivity. There you go, Evan. That's the science. No response.
I'm very focused right now.
Chris says, I am a scientist.
Okay. It's all you now.
Oh, okay.
I did my job so far.
But there's still wire exposed.
Yeah. That'll plug into another wire.
Oh, okay.
It's a big job. I have to come back in shifts.
This is when you take your nap time?
Yeah, exactly. I am very disappointed in the amount of time it has taken you to get as far as you are.
So am I. So am I, actually.
Yeah.
This is, normally I'm pretty slow, but this is like Hogwarts speed. That set took forever for some reason.
Yes.
And there were a lot of missing pieces.
Yeah, Nancy said if Evan took a nap, he could work and answer. Yeah, and Doug says time for Evan's nap. It is Evan's nap time. All right, we're at 19 likes. Is that what we were at a minute ago? It is, right?
You know, despite working with Lego 8+ hours a day, every day, I still cannot immediately identify a 1x10, a 1x8, about up to 1x6 I can do by sight. Anything beyond that, no way. You'd think by now I would have like developed the ability to just tell, but I guess not.
Ooh. Is there a reason you didn't add these?
Yeah, I couldn't find them.
It's Miss Piggy.
That's what I searched.
What? Couldn't find Miss Piggy. That's what her name is, right?
I think so.
You searched Piggy?
Yeah.
First result. I just searched pig. Okay. Well, it's very nice. She sells for... She hasn't sold much. She only comes in one set. Is this a 2022 set? What? Does anyone need Miss Piggy? We have 2 of her. And it appears to be in good condition.
Request quote.
Appears to be in great condition. Where did we get these?
From the minifig lot.
Ah.
Check out the full story on the vlog.
I don't think I made it in.
I did.
You did it?
Unless you cut it.
I cut a few things because you didn't... We'll talk later. But, yeah. I don't think you watched it all. Actually, I know you didn't watch it all.
Oh, I didn't watch it all.
No, you need to.
It was like 45 minutes of footage.
Because, yeah, I know. I watched it all. You have to.
I did speed through it and watch the beginning and the ending of everything.
No, you definitely didn't. Well, sure. Maybe beginning at like a second. We'll discuss. I'll show you.
Okay.
I thought you were able to like open this set. Oh, it's a collectible minifig.
Yeah.
That's why this is opening a set.
See, Evan, look, they don't stay. See what I told you?
What don't stay?
These.
They were staying when I did it.
They don't. No.
No, my
I
craftsmanship
didn't do
is top
anything
notch.
to it.
Sure.
Fine, make it work.
You did. Looks good. Well, don't touch it. You're not supposed to play with this. There's no minifigs in here. It's a display piece only.
There are no minifigs in here. I didn't even realize that.
Okay, I guess I'm going to add these because why not? I'm going to add it the old-fashioned way. I'm going to go to BrickLink. BrickLink.
I tried to do that the other day. So painful.
Really?
Yeah. I gave up. Just made a one-piece PSS. It was still faster. I don't know if David's here, but like, how? How did you do that for so long?
We have 2. Condition.
I think this olive is a little off.
I did not show Bev olive green.
Mm.
It's not a color I showed her. Totally forgot. The bricks look different, actually.
Yeah.
These are different size brick. The masonry brick is different in terms of like the size of it. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the same. I don't know. New, average. All right, where should we put this piggy? What drawer? Should we just find a drawer?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. This is a good one. Got a droid head in it. Okay.
Chris
40.
says, what is that on your shirt? You know, I bought this a long time ago when I knew a lot more about science. To be totally honest, I couldn't tell you today.
Stars.
I feel like, I vaguely feel like, if I remember, it had something to do with escape velocity. But I've actually had this shirt since like sophomore year of high school. So I don't really follow the hard sciences anymore. I mostly just do history and stuff now. So I've actually forgotten.
Chris, I really like how you're adding emojis to the, or like the little symbol things to the chat. That's a lot of fun. I like this. Everyone else should do that. Are you on your phone? Is that how you do it? It must be on your phone.
It comes up in the little...
Does it on YouTube? Only on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Not on browser, right?
No.
Okay.
Unless you have typing suggestions enabled for browser for some reason.
Yes. Doug says, I will be watching soon myself. Ran a second test film on a couple of the other rooms for the tour. Bought a multi-LED with a mount onto the phone. Oh, awesome, awesome. So your lighting is fixed. That's good, that's good. But now I'll run one more test. Came with a little white diffuser. I think that will help with some glare. Yeah, so the diffusers will help soften up the shadows a little bit. So it won't create such a hard shadow. Emoji is possible on a computer, but not as easily done. Checkbox. Josh, welcome to the stream. How are you? Or welcome here. I don't know if you just did that to talk with emojis. That probably is what you did, actually. But welcome. Welcome to the chat.
It's almost very easy to forget that these aren't.
I know, right?
These aren't real.
Yeah. I don't think they stick down quite as well.
No.
Like the plates, specifically these large ones on the bottom.
It's
too tight.
Now that I've worked with it for a while, there is something that's still not quite right, and I can't really put my finger on it.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the plastic.
It's almost too shiny.
Yeah.
Like Lego's shiny when it's new, but this is like a little too shiny. Chris says emoji is possible on computer. Oh my God, Doug, you sent me a message a few days ago, didn't you? I read it and totally didn't reply. Let me answer it right now if I can read it. Let me. Yeah, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Everyone is now chatting with emojis.
See what you've done, Evan.
Fortune cookie, crab, mushroom, sunflower, chicken, dog thing. What does that mean? Brian is telling us something.
I'm sorry, Brian. I have no idea what that means.
Have good fortune. May the crabs bring you mushrooms and flowers. And the birds bring you dogs.
Man, you need an app.
No, that's what it says, isn't it? I mean, actually.
You're inserting a lot of grammar there, but sure.
Well, you have to with emojis. T says non-Lego. Bye, guys. Yes. Yes. Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. We didn't give him any money. It came for free.
Okay, Doug, I will now take a look at your message. So Doug, yeah, you can send me the video and I'll take a look at it. Most likely being that the light is flickering. How do I say this easily? So essentially inside of a camera there's a shutter. The shutter opens and closes. It's no longer a physical shutter anymore, but digitally opens and closes really fast to let light in. And the slower your shutter is, meaning like the longer it's open and closed, the more light comes in. The faster, the less light comes in. So if you're outside, that shutter is opening and closing really, really, really quick, not letting a ton of light into the camera to make sure that everything's not super duper bright. When you're inside and there's lights, that shutter might need to be slower. Now, a lot of modern day lights, specifically LED lights, are not actually just on constantly like a traditional incandescent bulb is where it's burning a filament. LEDs are actually flashing incredibly quickly. And because they're flashing so quickly, as a human, we don't really see it flashing. We just see it and perceive it as constant light. But with your camera shutter, if that is synced separately and at a different rate than the lights are flashing, you'll see flickering light. So there's a couple of our videos that's the case where that ended up happening. But now with these lights don't flicker because they're just actually constantly on. And that's part of the reason LED is a little more energy efficient too, because they're not constantly on. Usually they're flickering. And then of course LED is just a lot more efficient. But that would be the reason for why you're seeing a flicker in your video. So what I would recommend doing, it sounds like you already did. You said you got a little light. I'd recommend getting a little on-camera LED light or a little on-camera light, and then that will provide enough light in the main area of the video that is constant light, that's continuous, that's not flickering. So your camera shouldn't see any flickering from that. You might still see some flickering in the background and some lines, and that's just because your shutter on your phone or your camera or whatever is trying to flash at a rate to allow enough light to come in, but it doesn't realize that the lights in that room are flickering at the same or a similar rate, or a rate similar enough but slightly off, like just a little off, where it sees those flashes. I don't know if that made any sense, but it sounds to me like the camera light that you have now will be should fix it. Definitely should fix it. But you can still send me that video. And it could be flickering for something else. I can tell you, you'll see a flicker and you'll see kind of like lines, horizontal lines across the screen, and that's like a shutter flicker, which would be the reason, which would be the lights. Keep going. You got to do this.
I'm missing a piece, I think.
Okay, move. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this. Set a timer. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You're gonna finish.
Don't talk to me. Okay. Okay.
Am I allowed to talk to chat?
Of course. What step are you on? We're gonna see if I can do this.
24.
You have to get us to 30 likes, though. You're gonna start 24 like you did 24?
No, that's the one I'm struggling with. I gotta get to 30. All right. Fastest checkout, like bots. Doug says I may send over one once I get to the third test.
I think you did something wrong.
Cinematography 101 with Evan. Very likely I did something wrong.
It is also incredibly weird how in this instruction booklet, every step is just rotated a different way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Let's backtrack a little bit. Yeah, this is bizarre that you have to... Okay. Brick.
I'm going to watch you intently.
Plate. And then we got to rotate. Plate. Yeah, something's wrong somewhere. Because this should go here.
Should it, though?
I don't know. Now I'm
This set is apparently too complicated for us. I'm sorry, Joyce.
Ah, there it is. You're just dumb. Because I bet you this piece goes here.
Oh, was it just underneath
It was
something?
under the stickers.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're on track to finish up.
Chris says, see you later. Going to watch a show with the wife. See you, Chris.
All right. Have a good night, Chris. Or afternoon. We're early today.
All right, chat. I gotta interact with you guys a little. I say that like it's a chore.
Yeah. Made that sound bad.
Hello, chat. I'm so thrilled.
No, that didn't help.
That didn't help at all.
No, that made it sound worse, actually.
What's up?
There you go.
That good?
That was pretty casual.
Sup?
Have you seen any scissors? Oh, I found it.
What are you guys doing in terms of building? Because obviously we are building this. Doug says, "Hi, Paul. How thrilled are you?" What
So
scale of thrilling? Yeah, I'm so thrilled. Versus moderately thrilled, or kind of thrilled.
Do you have a window?
What do you mean?
There's supposed to be 2 windows. I know you had one earlier. I see this, but I don't see the frame. Oh, there it is. I found it.
But yeah, I'm so thrilled. Doug says, or so thrilled. No. I'm not so thrilled. I am thrilled. So thrilled.
Single sew.
T. Haynes says, did my comic get deleted? It disappeared. I don't think so. At
What
least
did it
I
say?
didn't.
Are we on live chat?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Make sure you are on live chat. I don't think it hides your own stuff, but who knows? All right, Evan. You've got 3 minutes.
No, you just made that up.
Well, it's 1:32. And I know we started before 1:30, so.
All right, well, this is hard, okay?
Okay. I didn't believe me until he started. It's very hard.
Because it keeps rotating.
Yeah, something is just
A little off.
a little off.
Yeah. What the heck? I feel like we just missed a step. Oh, jeez. Something's totally wrong.
You've got 3 minutes to figure it out. I'm just going to unplug the Ethernet cable at the end of 3 minutes, and that will be how the stream ends. I wonder how long with no signal the stream will wait before it just goes offline.
I have no clue.
How long can a YouTube stream be?
I mean, think of those music ones that are streaming forever.
Yeah, but do they stop and then restart ever?
I have no clue. Where's the 1x4 tile? Oh no. Do you see a 1x4 dark blue spray tile?
Tian says, I was saying it shouldn't be hypocritical. I just ordered a knockoff trans windshield.
Ah!
For UCS Slave 1, 130 plus on BrickLink, $10 for a
Oh
fake
wow,
piece.
that's crazy. Yeah, that's a justified
Purchase there.
purchase. Yeah.
Doug says, it's for building. I have not done any too long. I've been working on getting areas cleared up and moving forward with everything. Doug says, I did count, and in the basement I have 151 1-gallon bags sorted by categories. A couple fill an 18-gallon tote already.
Nice. That's quite a lot.
Yeah.
What do you have in your hand? Anything I might need? No. Okay. I don't want you to slow me down.
Here, would you like this city sticker? What happened to my sticker collection? Whenever I would
throw it
pull
away.
off a bad
It's-
sticker, I would stick them to this table,
Yeah.
and they disappear, but I don't think you were able to get this one off.
I don't think I tried to get that one off yet.
I got to start taping them or like heat melting them on here so Evan can't remove them.
No, I think
You know, like people's hydro flasks that they like cover with like stuff, and that's what I'm going to do this table.
Great.
It was a 2-pack, so I might do UCS recolor for Jango Fett. Very cool. What was it I used to say all the time? Awesome. Or,
I don't know, but you used
and like
to
the
say
most like
monotone.
dead,
Yeah.
awesome, or was it amazing? That's amazing. Something like that. I don't remember.
I don't remember
Somebody's
what
got
it
to find a
was.
clip of it.
Yeah, it was something like that though. It was just like, what was it?
I think it was an A. It was A something. It was awesome, amazing. Maybe it was fantastic.
It was fantastic, but way less emotion than
Fantastic.
that. It was like, oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Like it almost sounded like you were annoyed.
Easy Brick says my mock's going great. Fantastic.
Yep.
Was that it?
Kinda.
Doug says I'm also seeing that some categories are so small in comparison. Like I have not yet closed up the first one with plants, natural energy effects, but I do currently pull burps and rock pieces separately. Yeah, how many categories do you have again? You know, we need to schedule the collector's edition chat.
Yes.
You're making some progress.
I am.
Do you think I can pull
Is this like that one we found the other day? Remember?
Oh!
Remember it's like, oh, this is almost bright green, but it wasn't quite right.
That was this morning, yeah, or was it yesterday?
Yesterday, I think, yeah.
Yesterday, I don't know. The tapes blur together. Yeah, we found a piece that I cataloged that was not Lego, and I think it was from one of these. At least it looked very similar to what he just showed me. Doug says about 20. I'm using Davis categories modified in a few ways. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we fill up, even our slowest categories actually fill reasonably quickly. Not all of them have been gone. Not all of them have filled, but like,
We do
not
have a
all of
decent
them
amount
are
coming
going
back
to
right
get
now.
filled. What?
We have a decent amount coming back right
Yeah,
now.
that is true. $22 likes.
All right.
8 minutes or 8.
32 people here.
8 minutes.
We just...
Oh, Evan,
You're
I'm
right,
sorry.
Doug. You're totally right. The seated position is the... You just get so tired there. I don't know why.
It's 2 minutes over.
No. I said 15 minutes.
I don't think that's what she said.
No, that's what I said.
Can someone
Oh,
rewind and
these
verify?
are so similar.
Oh yeah, that's awful.
Yeah.
Can you can someone yes, can the abstract viewer please rewind and check whether Evan said 15 or 5 minutes?
I said 15. Everyone knows I said
You know,
15.
Evan tries to gaslight me so much with that in terms of the time. I gotta just start streaming 24/7 so I can just hire someone to just rewind 5 minutes ago and be like, did Evan actually say that whatever it was gonna happen?
Got some fruit we're putting inside here, some bananas, some carrots, some cherries.
Very interesting house.
It is. It's a
Wood cabin.
It's a retro wood cabin. Oh, this is different. It's got a little thing on it. That's cool.
Yeah. Nancy says 5.
No.
Further proof of the lie.
No, I definitely said 15. 100%.
139, Evan.
Yeah, I still got like 6 minutes.
I'm not going to have time for a power nap now.
Oh, no.
Oh, you've got 3 things in this BSX.
No, it was the inventory for her. So I kept clicking on the set, and it would part it out to that. And then I was like, oh, something's wrong. And then I click on the set again, and it would part out to that. And I finally made the connection that it's a CMF.
I see. Easy Bricks says, how well do brick separators sell? I can't say I've packed brick separator in a long time.
In a weird way, sometimes they sell very well, though. Like, they sell all at once.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of things like that just inexplicably go one day. There was something else we were talking about the other day where it was that kind of a thing, where someone just shows up one day and buys them all.
I don't know.
It wasn't instructions. It was stickered pieces. There will be like one order every week, which is just like...
Oh, yeah. It's almost all stickers.
30 lots of stickers or something like that. Very interesting. I wonder if they peel and list or something. Easy Bricks says, I want to make a mock and use brick separators as a roof.
That's cool.
Not my first recommendation, but you do you. I think it would probably... There are... Oh, you know, I bet they're super expensive. I was just going to say those... Are they Fabulent? I don't know. There are roof pieces. I don't know how compatible they are with normal Lego, but I've come across them before. Although I don't know if they're in any normal colors or not. Yeah. Let me know how the brick separator roof thing goes.
But we do have some if you need some. Actually,
Yes.
we have a lot if you need some.
Yes.
If you really need them, you can email us and we'll list them and you can buy them then.
We have
more
a
than
big
what we
pile.
have listed, yeah.
Easy Brick says I probably won't build a huge house, but you know I have like 40. Yeah, they pile up. Still sitting at 22 likes. Doug says I have about 1 gallon bag worth of separators.
Yep. It's very interesting. They just...
They reproduce.
Oh, we got a different view. That's interesting. Gotta now turn it like this. I feel like I missed a step. I did.
The bit rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. Haven't seen that one before.
Oh, it happens all the time.
Higher rather than lower?
Yeah, I don't get it. That's usually what that thing is. And they don't...
It probably means
I don't know how
that
to limit it
they're
from-
inefficiently compressing it then.
Hmm.
Because if you deliver it to them in the bit rate that you want, then you can control how it's compressed, right? I don't know, that would be my guess. They consider 7 megabits a second high bit rate for 1080p content.
Yep.
That's rough.
Yeah, I think they recommend 5.
Ouch. That's real rough. What do you consider good bit rate for 1080p, Evan?
I don't know.
But you export so much stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Do you use CFR?
I don't know what that is.
Instead of bitrate, you select a quality standard.
Oh, yes, I do that.
What quality standard do you use?
Depends what I'm exporting to, or what the thing is. It's called CFR.
Yeah, or VFR, or CBR. Or Q scale, if you're using something really old. Basically, it compresses frames in motion significantly more because the brain can't actually tell that they're lower quality, and so that way it can conserve bitrate to have frames that are still much higher quality.
Interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's older though?
No. It used to be called Q scale, but I don't know if anyone calls it that anymore. It might be a different algorithm, but
Yeah. I messed it up. Okay. Almost done here. We're just doing greenery.
planting.
Yeah.
Evan is a
We're
gardener
gardening.
now. Yeah. Easy Brick wants our opinion. So in my Batcave mock, I have a jail cell above the door. Should I have a sticker that says, what, piggy bag station or something else? I don't understand that question. You will need to elaborate. Doug says, oh, I read that a long time ago, but I do agree. The seated position does seem to be the sleepy one.
Do you want to pop out all these trees for me?
I can do something helpful.
Okay. Don't break the leaves off. Okay.
I will endeavor. Free piggyback station. I don't entirely understand if it's supposed to be a joke or a reference. Fortunately, Evan and I are not cultured.
I'm not a huge Batman person.
I have not been a huge Batman person in a long time. Even then, I wasn't really a huge Batman person.
It's very hard to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hurt.
It's so hot in here.
It is a little warm in here.
Oh, wow. It must be like at least 105 if Evan's saying that.
I said it's a little warm in here. I didn't say it's hot. I said it is a little warm in here. So it's...
Easy Brick says
I'm also
sticker
wearing
from the
jackets
Angry
still.
Birds theme. I see.
Ah, interesting. So what's the reference to Batman?
I don't know if there's one.
Yeah.
Does there have to be? It's creative freedom. That's why it's a mock, Evan.
Well, he asked for our opinion. I'm just trying to get a good answer, or give a good answer. Oh, this one's got an extra stick on it. Give me another bright one when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Thank you.
I cannot use the tip of this finger because I clipped my nail way too close.
Nice.
And now whenever I try to do anything, it hurts. That was the fun
Cool
fact
story,
of the
bro.
day. Yeah. Cool oh, that's old.
That's old.
Oh, I saw, what was it I saw the other day? I saw Megusta the other day.
Look. These things, they gotta come
Look,
off.
the rest of them aren't like that, okay? It was a one-time problem. No.
I've been pulling them off.
Why
do you think I have all these
Yeah,
sticks?
I saw Megusta on Quora of all places.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
You don't remember?
Oh, I don't think so. Do I?
Yeah, you do. You were on iFunny in the early 2010s.
Was anyone else here on iFunny? Funbreak Creations, welcome to the stream. We did start early. Sorry, I know you're probably asleep. We just decided today was an early day.
And we're about to end as well.
But you can still have. You can rewatch. We're almost done. I'm just planting some things. We're building a Lego alternative set, which is a really nice way to say it.
Yeah.
You come up with that today?
Yeah.
That's good. Feels politically correct.
Hypertech, welcome to the stream. Says, I'm building a new Imperial shuttle mock. Last one I built was 8 years ago, and it's discolored badly. I wanted to build a new one and purchased a bunch of white pieces from you guys. I appreciate it. Awesome. Please let us know what the quality of what your standards are on the white, because we try to filter out white, but white is like the most damaged color that we get in. So I would be very interested if you tune in next time or shoot us an email.
If they're up to your quality.
Yeah. If you think that they are good.
Unless you bought new, in which case they're good.
Yeah. But if you bought new, if you bought used, I would be interested in your opinion.
If you're willing to share.
Yes. Yeah, I don't understand what it. I mean, obviously they're white, but like, not even just color fade. Like white pieces, just they seem to get chewed more. They seem to get scratched more. Like, I don't know what people have against them, but they become obliterated. Funbrick Creation says, I'll rewatch the stream. Hope next week's stream goes well, as I won't be able to watch. I'm currently building the Nintendo Entertainment System and uploaded about 1,900 parts to my store over the last week.
Nice.
Congratulations.
That was very good.
Doug says, I think white pieces just show more than other colors like a car. Yeah. That's probably the case. Black pieces, too. They show scratches very easily. I still would like to understand the reason behind why Technic bricks, like with the holes, seem to be the preferred snack of many children. I would say they have the highest rate of chew of anything that we get by a substantial margin.
Yeah.
By not just like I've noticed another one, but like by a large margin. It's not like a majority of them are chewed, but just in comparison to other things that are chewed, the Technic bricks just really seem to I don't know, have that flavor to them. Hypertech says, they were fine. I purchased all used. I purchased from 7 sellers. You and 2 others were better than the rest. Thank you. That's what we love. That's what we loved here. That. Wow.
Well, thank you for the honesty. I hope you are being honest, because we would like to hear bad feedback if there is bad feedback. But thank you.
Yes, we like to follow up on stuff. Also, just in general, if you buy parts from us and you build something.
Whoa. Oh, sorry, I skipped something.
And you finish something, always feel free to send us an email with photos. We will look at them. We don't always respond to every email, but we usually read. Actually, we do read every email unless it's marked as spam or something. Easy Brick says, Technic bricks taste good. Thumbs up. I'm glad we've got a connoisseur here. But yeah, if anyone buys from us, we would be interested in seeing
what you build and the stuff you buy.
Funbrick says, what have you been up to on the stream? We've just been taking turns building this.
We need one more. Oh, there it is.
Evan, what is your opinion so far?
It's not bad. I've kind of forgotten that it's not Lego. The instructions are hard. Other than that, I've forgotten it's not Lego. But the instructions are a little difficult to read with the constant rotation of stuff without telling you it's going to rotate. It's a little bit weird, and there's a lot going on in there. Sometimes they have you put a lot of pieces on in like a single step. But other than that, I kind of like it, actually. It's a cool little build so far.
Yeah. Joyce or whatever representative from Phone Hole Bricks ends up watching this. Is there anything specific you would like to summarize for them?
The instructions are hard.
The instructions are hard.
Do you agree? Or no?
I think that more arrows would be preferable. Like what Lego does a lot is they'll show more
directions.
More directions in terms of arrows. I do really like how there's dimensions on everything. That's a big plus. The quality of the bricks is very good.
Where's this supposed to be?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the quality of the bricks is very good, and I'm very pleased that there's no logo on top. That makes Lego resellers like us very happy because we can immediately identify that it's not Lego. When people put logos on top of the bricks, it gets really hard.
We're done. Do we want to plug it in and light it up? No, we'll do that next time.
No, we'll do it at the end.
Here we are with build number 1, the base. Lots of greenery, some nice steps in the front there, a good foundation for this house, for the basement, some fruit, carrots, cherries, bananas, and a nice little fireplace out front. Thank you. Okay. I think that's because there's a wire in there.
Ah.
Actually, no, there's no wire in there. I don't know why it's not going down. Oh. Yep. Anyway, That's this.
Oh, the stickers. I like the way the stickers work. Those are very, very cool. Very helpful. If you are interested in checking out this set, they'll also be releasing others in the future. You can go click the link down in the description. I believe it goes for sale tomorrow, the 15th. I don't know whether that was the 15th on their side of the date line or our side of the date line. So it could potentially be the 16th or today. I don't know which way it goes. But go ahead and check that out.
In addition to that, you guys did not hit our 30 like goal, unfortunately, which means no surprise. But we can try again next week, so that's okay. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate everyone who was here, and we will see you all next time. You can do the actual outro because I got to walk over and cut it. So,
if you enjoyed this stream, please remember, like, subscribe, all that normal stuff. We do have a Discord. If you are interested in the BrickLink Lego sphere of stuff, go ahead and join that. There's tons of people in there. It's super active. Lots of questions can be answered. Evan and I are in there occasionally. We're always a ping away. So go ahead, join, check out, and I will see you sooner than you may think.